My name is BIKELIFEREX, and I'm from Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? No, I missed the first CrashBoy Games. I missed the first one. I seen them online though. It was lit. No, I'm definitely coming to next year's game. I don't know what I'm gonna ride there though. I don't know, I might pull up on the GT. CrashBoys had an idea that most people had, you know, like a lot of kids wanted to be in a space where you could really do what you want to do, have cars, have objects, have obstacles, you know, and things like that within the area that you're willing and you're biking. And I feel like CrashBoys like unlocked that mold for us. Like they put us in a position where we can meet up, you know, all together as one and have that type of fun without the cops being involved or getting in any type of trouble, you know, at all. Being able to be yourself and enjoy your craft. So, to be honest, I was very rowdy when I was younger, you know, from things that I was going through in life. I feel like bikes put me in a position to expand, you know, and for a moment I was expanding in the wrong direction, you feel me? But I feel like after spending a lot of time riding bikes and being outside and seeing how my negative impact was, you know, hurting people and putting people on guard, you know, I wanted to change myself. So I started to be very positive. I started to open up my heart in a different way, give back to people, you know, give away bikes because a lot of people said I would take bikes and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let's do everything that they say I don't do, you know, in a positive way. So I feel like bikes actually helped me, like I said, expand. I was taking the wrong route of expansion, and now, you know, I'm taking the right route, so. The only person I can really say that I used to watch a lot was Rel. It was Dirt Bike Rel. The problem with Dirt Bike Rel was he rode dirt bikes. So a lot of the things that I seen on his page, I couldn't really implement on a pedal bike. But I was like one of the first riders to do certain tricks on a bike, like, you know, knee knocking and foot over the handlebar and stuff like that. And I got those from Rel videos, you feel me? But Rel was someone that was like a superhero to me in a way. I was just like, he was a GOAT. He was a GOAT, you feel me? But as far as, you know, pedal bikes, no one was really making any noise around that time, you know, including me. Everybody was building. So in the pedal bike lane, there wasn't really anything to watch, you know, anything to, you know, be, you know, amazed about in a way. What I really remember from it was the swerve contest. Now, to be honest, from the time that it was, I don't remember who won, but I know that swerve contest was wild. That swerve, especially when y'all put the car in the middle. that swerve contest was wild. I ain't gonna lie. I really did forget who won though. And watching the clips, you know, a lot of the clips were like, I think I made a YouTube clip, didn't you? Yeah, I'm about to say I seen that. It was I was looking for like raw footage of it. And when I finally seen it, it was like the swerve contest was something that really stuck to me. Be outside every single day. The only way that you can really become great at riding bikes in a way is to be outside, because where would you ride them at? You know? So you gotta be outside constantly, you know, making sure you go to school and getting the time in for work, but on that free time, you spend every last second of free time riding your bike, putting your work in, not giving up, telling yourself, I can do this, you know, going through the pains and the calluses on your fingers and all that stuff, you feel me? Just non-stop movement. I was the one that literally had to go through like a lot of bikers now don't have to go through what we had, well, you know, probably me, One Way Corey, RRD Blocks, you know, a lot of the big riders, you know, One Way Little Man, stuff like that, people that really put in that work. Y'all didn't have to go through the criticism. You know, like now you can go out and you can get on a bike and you can wheelie and it's a thing. It's becoming a thing. It's like, oh yeah, you're around, you're doing your thing. When it was us coming up, especially someone like me being in the hood, you riding a pedal bike? Like, go get you a dirt bike. Oh no, he going to ride that pedal bike. Yeah, he ride pedal bikes. Like anytime a pedal bike was mentioned, it was a laugh. You know, it was something that was funny. You know, like, that's what you do, you ride bikes? Yeah, I ride bikes. After time went on and, you know, and it started to become a trend, then it no longer was like a laugh. You feel me? So I feel like my perspective on it in the beginning was like, if you was soft, you wouldn't make it. You feel me? You would let the voices of people tear you down. So that's why a lot of people that do ride bikes that's popping, like the ones that was in the game, is not a lot of us. It's like a lot of these people really just started, you feel me, last year, 2 years ago. If you talk about the people that was out 2016, it's only like 10 of us. We set that lane. We had to just imagine what RRD Blocks had to go through, the stuff that people say about him and the stories over the years, and we have to go through all the criticism. So for the new bike riders, it's easy. So I feel like you should take this opportunity to step into this lane.